Hey guys, how are you? This is Alan here from Irish Web Solutions. Just a really quick video on match types for Google AdWords. The match types are important. The reason they're important is because when you put in a keyword into Google AdWords, it puts it in as broad match. It always puts it as broad match. And it's a huge mistake. If you leave them as broad match, it's a huge mistake. So let's say you have a campaign here, digital marketing. So I have a keyword called digital marketing. I'm looking for people who are looking for someone to pay for digital marketing. So the issue with broad match, any search with the word digital marketing into it in any way is part of it. So let's say, how do I do free digital marketing, free information on digital marketing, that kind of thing, which is not a good, we're looking for people who want to pay for digital marketing, so it's just not a good lead. And it's not good for them. They're not finding what they want. It also gives a very low quality score, which means that we're paying more for the person who comes to our landing page who isn't even going to buy anyways. So he's not happy. Google isn't happy. They're giving us a lower landing score, and we're not happy. We're not creating any leads, and we're putting information out there, but we're presenting it to the wrong people. So it's a big mistake. So what you want to do with your match types is you always want to start with exact match. Now, exact match are like what you see on the screen right now. There's like a square bracket to begin and start of the keyword. Then after that, you can then do and run the exact match for a little while, for a week. See what kind of results you're getting. You probably won't get a huge amount of clicks, but you will get very, very good quality scores, quick click-through rates. But you'll get less impressions because it's just showing it to less people. But it's very, very, very targeted. So after the first week, take a look and just see how it's going. You want to then change. Now you're going to change either the phrase match, which is the same keyword with quote marks around it. So you're going to either change the phrase match, or you may want to change to modified broad match. You never ever use broad match, and maybe there's a very, very rare occasion. If you haven't been using Google AdWords for like 5 or 6 years, don't even touch broad match. So after that, depending on what results you get, if you get great results with exact match, keep exact match. But you probably want to change then to either modified broad match, which is a plus with before the broad match, with really good negative keywords. So you certainly bring in the keywords free, careers, jobs as negative keywords. If you use a modified broad match, you probably even want to bring in those negative keywords with phrase match. So you would try. After doing the exact match, if I'm not getting enough clicks to my landing page, you can then change to phrase match. Check that out again, see how that's going, and then if you really want to broaden it out, try modified broad match. But with phrase match and modified broad match, make sure you've good negative keywords and check your analytics. See what people are clicking through to your site using, because the keyword that you're putting in is not the keyword that people are going to be clicking through to your site with. You're going to have to check what keyword they actually use to find your site, and then take a look at that keyword. If they're not the right people, add that keyword or part of that keyword to your negative keywords to discourage those kind of people in future clicking through to your site. You probably want to over time build up a very big specific negative keyword list, specifically if you're using modified broad match or phrase match. And you do whatever you want, but my advice is just stay away from broad match. Just don't use it. It'll cost you a lot more. You're going to get bad quality scores. You're going to get bad leads. It just doesn't work. Google isn't going to be happy with you. You're not going to be happy with the results. And the people coming to your landing page aren't going to be happy because they're not finding what they're actually searching for. So unless you've been, Google AdWords inside out, been doing it for 5 years or more, just stay away from broad match. You don't need it. Start off for exact match. Always start off for exact match. This is Alan from Irish Web Solutions. Just want to quickly take you through the match types for Google AdWords.